Hello, friends. How are you doing on this Tuesday night, day 105 of my challenge? And it's about 11:15. I just had a friend visit. He had brought over some cream puffs. Yummy. And yeah, he chose to share, and he just wants some feedback. He's thinking about potentially selling some. So I said, yeah, do it. And but anyways, we got into conversation, and it just got me thinking about this topic that I want to share about you. And we started talking about why people do certain things and hurting other people. And and I just said, well, we just had a chat about it. And for him, he just figured, it's not really my problem. I'd rather I guess he looks at it a little bit cynically, and I just said, well, first of all, we are not behaviors. Everything that everyone does, there is a reason behind it, and most often than not, most people are just walking around making decisions and behaviors very unconsciously. And he talked about how men and women are different, and how the gender roles and so forth are kind of played out in society. And I said, yeah, but and he said, well, dating kind of sucks. And he talked about another friend who basically kind of wrote off girls or ever being in a relationship. And I said, yeah, he can choose to do that, but he also has an issue with trust, right? Something probably happened in his life that made him not trust other people. And even though there's plenty of evidence from somebody that that other person is trustworthy, they still choose not to trust because that is an issue that is unconscious to them that they have not dealt with. And so, and then I just told them, well, it has nothing to do with me, so I'm not going to worry about it, and maybe even laugh at it. I'm like, you can do that, but just remember, everyone in this world. Well, okay, I'll say over 99% of the people in this world, everything that they choose to do, the choices and decisions and behaviors, there is a reason behind it. Even guys who want to have sex, right? They go after women, they want sex, but guess what? It's actually not just sex that they actually want. There's something actually a lot deeper behind that. But the challenge is that most men don't even know why. And I'm going to do a completely separate talk on that. But um, but because they're not realizing what they're actually wanting um, with sex, then it usually comes across to the women as if they are actually taking from the woman. And so when that happens, then the woman actually doesn't want to be with them, and it creates disconnection instead of connection. And so, but anyways, um, we just had a interesting talk, and I just kind of brought up some stuff. But most often than not, most of our patterns and behaviors are just programs that were programmed as we were growing up. More of as something that actually is designed to protect us, right? So a lot of the programs that we are all running on, for the most part, are have served us in the past to protect us, to keep us safe from harm, and to at least survival mode, basically. And but here's the thing: if you actually want to move forward, you have to actually install new programs, just like how you have to update your software on your iPhone or your Android, whatever. That's the same thing with moving forward in life, right? We all have a past that was not perfect, right? And a lot of times there's something there that may prevent us from actually moving forward if we don't deal with it. And the biggest challenge for most people is just being aware of what that issue is. And so, just some thoughts really I want to share with you tonight. There's not a lot that I really want to get into because there's just so much I could, and I'll just break down certain topics in future lives. But um, the biggest thing I want to have from this share is that just to have more patience and understanding with others, right? When people, it seems like people may be dickheads or a-holes or just jerks, just remember there's a reason why they're like that. And for the most part, they're probably unaware of why they are even acting like that. Because my belief is that nobody goes around trying to hurt other people, right? Even people who maybe break up with somebody or just doing stuff that just may not make sense. Most likely they're probably trying to just protect themselves. They might have the mindset, hey, you know what, I'm not going to get hurt if I hurt them first, or something along those lines. There's a number of things, but in general, I really believe that every person is trying to do the best, and even those who are hurting other people, they're just unaware of why they're doing what they're doing. And so if you understand that when somebody is actually hurting you, just maybe take a step back and try to understand, right? Instead of being hurt, guess what? You can choose to put a lot of energy towards being hurt and say, oh, that was wrong, they shouldn't have done that to me, or what have you. I would encourage you to put that energy towards trying to understand the other person. Okay, where are they coming from? Why would they do that? And if you can understand maybe more of the background, then maybe it'll help the situation become better. And instead of us continuing a spiral or a cycle of just negative energy, we all have the choice to actually create a positive spiral of energy, right? If we just provide some understanding, some patience, some communication, some open dialogue, right? We can create a totally different just energy in that interaction. So that's all I really want to share tonight. I'm gonna keep it short because it is a little late. So hope you're all having a great start to your week, and I will see you soon.